technology that is built for your every sense. Acer Pure from Acer.
So BJP and the union ministers are of the opinion that the opposition led by the Congress seems to be in a different world altogether, or living in an illusion that their opposition bloc is united and very much intact. However, they say that it is not seemingly so, because when it comes to the rift and the divide within the opposition bloc, that seems to be, however, widening. When it comes to certain MPs also coming in from the opposition, may have voted in favor of the NDA candidate. So here are the union ministers who in fact have expressed their gratitude to the opposition MPs for lending their support. But the Congress party, however, seems to be keeping their view only subjected to when it comes to the margin that they are now comparing from 2022 elections to 2025 elections. Let's take a look at what Congress's Udit Raj has to say, because he is now going to the background of CP Radhakrishnan as far as his RSS ties are concerned. He goes on to say कि थिरु CP Radhakrishnan जी को 2025 के उपराष्ट्रपति चुनाव में विजय होने पर बधाई, और आशा है कि आरएसएस के ऊपर उठकर अपनी जिम्मेदारी को वो निभाएंगे। बताने की जरूरत नहीं है कि देश के हित में आरएसएस के ऊपर है, और जिंदगी एक मिली और उम्र भी बहुत हो चुकी है, इसलिए प्रधानमंत्री मोदी के दबाव में काम ना करें, ऐसी उम्मीद मैं करता हूं. So what are the highlights, what are the hints that they are now probably giving across, because this seems to be the focus area of the Congress party when it comes to, if they can call it actually a setback to the opposition unity. Let's put out exactly what Jairam Ramesh has to say. He says, while extending its best wishes to Sri CP Radhakrishnan, the newly elected Vice President of India, who will also be the chairman of the Rajya Sabha, the Indian National Congress recalls the wise words of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, the very first Vice President and Chairman of the Rajya Sabha. He says on the opening day of the Rajya Sabha on the 16th of May 1952, the very eminent philosopher, educationist, author, diplomat had said, "I belong to no party." And that means I belong to every party in this house. It shall be my endeavor to uphold traditions, the highest traditions of parliamentary democracy, and act towards each party with fairness and impartiality, with no ill will and goodwill to all. And as a democracy is likely to degenerate into tyranny, it does not allow the opposition groups to criticize fairly, freely and frankly policies of the government, saying that Dr. Radhakrishnan practiced what he preached both in letter and in spirit. And this seems to be rather when it comes to the suggestion that is also being given to the new Vice President of India, CP Radhakrishnan, in which the Congress party seems to be hinting that he needs to go beyond as far as his RSS ties are concerned, and that he holds a constitutional office, and that too also now of the chairman of the Rajya Sabha, which he will be chairing in the next session of parliament. So fairness is something that is now being talked about by the opposition parties. Let's in the meantime shift focus and get you another round of